So let's go to your ECHL debut. You and Rent-A-Cop. Is it Rent-A-Cop?
Redicop, yeah.
Rent-A-Cop. He's a big boy. You boys have a nice
Yeah,
little square off. Great
yeah.
tilt. One quick question before we start getting into the tilt. Um, is it an extra penalty or a sussy or something if you boys take the buckets off nowadays? I know over
It's an
here
extra
that
two, it's an extra 2 minutes. So it's like I would do it probably every time because like, I just
save the
like
hands.
I value my hands. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't think a lot of guys don't like doing it. And it's a whole extra, it's another 2 minutes in the box. Like you're already sitting in there for 5. I think there's a time and a place for it. I Yeah, I wish we didn't have to wear visors. Would be the best
that would be
solution
the solution.
possible. The best solution possible would be no visors, because then you wouldn't have to worry about guys taking their helmets off, and you can have a tight chin strap, and that's the safest way to fight for sure.
100%.
But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But at the same time, I get it. I get why guys don't want to do it. Um, yeah, it is what it is, man. I think there'll be certain guys that do, certain guys that are willing to, but I think time and a place. It's like in the Fed, we're doing it every time. There's no extra penalty. It's like every single time guys are taking their helmets off. A couple guys don't like it. That's fine, but yeah, it's hard on the hands, man, especially when
That,
you're doing it lots.
that's the worst part. I think I was lucky. I kind of grew up in an era, unless it was a fight in the play. If you squared up, generally everybody took their helmet off.
Yeah. Well, another thing too, people don't even think about is when the visors cut you bad. Like, oh my God, like people don't realize, like I've gotten cuts over my lip, over my nose, over my eyebrow, and it's from the visor. It's
Yeah,
never like a clean punch. It's like the visor hits you. You're like, wow, how did I get this big cut? It's the visor. And that's another thing, that you're not just saving your hands, you're saving, your face too, because those visors will slice you wide open.
Alan Lack broke my nose in Peterborough. I remember he hit me and like we're throwing, and my helmet came down this way, and my visor's there, and he just
Ouch.
punches the visor straight into my nose. And that was one of
Ouch.
those ones where I skate to the box and I'm laughing. I was like, fuck, I've got blood everywhere. Like he got me good. Shorter guy as well. Funnily enough, those short guys,
Yeah.
man, little fucking battle smurf, punched me
Yeah.
straight on the nose. And yeah, I would much rather have not had my helmet on for that.
Yeah, exactly. No, 100%. That's the thing with the helmets, like I said, it would be much better if we could just go without the visors, but
And
probably won't be long before guys are wearing cages.
like that's it. If Hockey Goes Cages podcast done, I'm done. I'm just gonna go watch something else. I'll just
Yeah.
stick to watching MMA and boxing. Do you know what I loved as well coming into this fight? Yeah, you're always going to get the haters, probably the guys, the away teams from the Fed. Oh yeah, he's going to do fuck all in this league. He's going up there. What the fuck's this guy
Yeah.
going to do up there? I'm reading
Yeah.
all this. You're getting chirped left, right, and center. And then yeah, talk us through that first tilt.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, like I literally I didn't know I was gonna be able to hit a guy like that first shift, but I was like, I'm gonna rock somebody I'm gonna get a piece of somebody first shift. And then I did. And Redicop I already talked to him in warm-ups, and he said, yeah, I'll give you one, we'll go. Like he basically already had agreed to fight. And he's their captain. He's a tough kid. He played in the Western League, I believe, BC. And yeah, man, he's a tough kid. He's big, and I mean, I hats off to him, man. Hats off to him. Honestly, he's a big, strong kid, and he's done really well, and he's a good player too. So
Yeah, to be wearing the C and the coast, you got to be doing something right.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
So
the fight couldn't have went any better for you. Obviously started off well with the right, and you switched to the left, sir. He went
yeah.
down, he got back up, you put him down again. Is that kind of put you on the radar for sure for some of the other guys that maybe didn't know too much about your fighting style? They got a bit of game tape now. Do you think maybe some guys might be a little bit wary about dropping them, or do you think you're going to get quite a few
Yeah,
challenges?
I think at this level, the guys that'll do it, or they'll do it. I don't think they care. I don't think, if you're at this level, I mean, guys might be a little more hesitant. They might not feel great about it, but I feel like the guys that do it, they'll do it.